Hey guys, it's Rob here again. So today we got another RBA, or another rebuildable atomizer to cover, and this one came from Spain Cigar once again, and they did send this to me for purpose of review. So we all know of the kayfuns. They're a real popular RBA out there, okay, and they have came out with the 26650, the kayfun Lite Plus version, okay, and that is what I got right here. There it is, 26650 tobeco kayfun. Now this is a 28.5 millimeter device, and this will hold from 8 to 8.5 mils of e-liquid. Okay, so let's open this up here. Now I have already had this apart, taken it apart, built a coil on it, and all that good stuff. So I'm not going to get into too much details of this. Now this did come with the kayfun Lite Plus right there. You got some O-rings and some wicks right there, and a couple extra screws. So once again, we've all basically know how these work here. I'm just going to show you what the kayfun Lite Big looks like. So there you go. There it is. This is all stainless version. I do not have the see-through tank middle section for this. This is all stainless steel. That's the way it was sent to me, the whole stainless steel version. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive on down on the table and take a look at this bad boy. So okay guys, once again, here's the box that it did come in. Get it up close with this, and you do have, it did come in here just like that, and it was all closed. I did open it up, put a coil and everything in it. And here it did come with a lot of different little O-rings, everything you need. And you got a screwdriver. It did come with 2 screwdrivers, okay, and a bunch of screws and some wick and wire. Alright, so it did come with a lot of little goodies for just in cases. Alright, so we'll put this off to the side. So here it is. Once again, the stainless steel version. Now this does have a removable drip tip. The top does unthread. There's your top piece. Then your middle section. Okay. And your top of the middle. And then here's your complete middle. And then here's the bottom part of the tank. And then you also have your top of the chimney. Right there. And then you also do have the bottom of the chimney right there. So I do, once again, already have a little coil build in there, some fresh cotton, and as you can tell, it does have a big base, but look at that, just a little bitty old stinking deck right there to build on. So that's basically the same size as the original kayfun decks. Alright, so nothing major there. Alright, so you do have your little slots here, so your juice can get up in there and wick into your wick. Okay, you have nice O-rings. They do have nice O-rings, and you do have, that's where you fill it, and you do also have your airflow control port right there. Right there. So you unthread that, see the holes right there? So you unthread that, and that adjusts your airflow. So this is airflow controlled. You can adjust your airflow. Okay, so let's go ahead and basically put this back together. I like to just shove my wicks up like that, push this down onto there, then I take a little screwdriver and push it down in there, just like that. That's basically how I like to do it. Okay, so we're going to put some, let's see here, we're going to put some 28 days vaped liquid sin line pixie dust in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it a little bit wet. Get the cotton a little bit wet. Let that soak in a little bit. So we will put the top of the chimney on. Okay, and then we will put the bottom part of it on. Got to make sure these are tight. This is a nice tight fit with the O-rings. Shouldn't have to worry about any leaking on this. Okay, then we'll put this part of the tank on. Once again, got to tighten it all down. There we go, nice and tight. Put the next section on. Nice smooth threads on this. Nice smooth threads. So there we go. I'll go ahead and put the drip tip back in this. Nice snug fit for the drip tip. So okay, well let's go ahead and adjust this airflow control out some. I think I gotta let's get one of the smaller screwdrivers here, because I don't have a small screwdriver. So let's get the small flat tip screwdriver out. That's the Phillips. So you do get, in the screwdrivers, you do got the Phillips and you have the flat tip. So you have everything you need in there. So let's go ahead and adjust this out a little bit for myself. I like a lot of airy draw. So let's thread this all the way. I think they already had it basically set probably pretty much for an airy draw. So let's go ahead. I don't want to take it all the way out. So let's go ahead and thread that right to where it's about flush. That's basically about where it was before. It's okay. So we're going to fill this. Now the way I fill these is I basically just cover the hole and I'll hold it standing straight up. So let's go ahead and pour this pixie dust in here. And I'm just going to pour it in there. We'll use the dropper. Not pour it, but we'll use the dropper for it. Once again, this will hold 8 to 8.5 mils of e-liquid. So this is going to take a little while to get it full with the dropper bottle. As you can tell, we're getting there. To me, these big ones like this that hold all that liquid, I really like to change flavors a lot. So look at that, you got nice little O-rings up in there too. So let's go ahead, this is how I do it. I put it on there, and it's a little bit of a pain sometimes if you don't feel it from the bottom, but I just put it on there till it grabs a couple threads. So right now I got it just like that. So then I just flip it over. Just flip it upside down. I'll wait a second. And see, the juice don't sit there and just pour all out. A lot of people worry about the juice pouring out, but it doesn't. You just put it on there a few threads until the O-ring's showing. I just hold it upside down like that, let all the juice, and then I just start threading it up, which that will create a pocket in there. Okay, so then I just thread that nice and tight. Now that will create a pocket, and then I let off the hole. Okay, and then now that I flip it over, it should not leak on me. Okay, there you go. See, no leaking through the holes or nothing like that. A lot of people worry about that it's just gonna pour out, but as long as you do it that way, I haven't really ever had any leaking problems. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave that in there for right now. We're gonna bring this back up here to the upper part, vape on a little bit, talk about it. So okay guys, I do have this big Kayfun Lite Plus on the Big Nasty. Look how nice that looks. That looks real nice right there. Alright, nice little brushed stainless steel, just like the mod. It looks real good with each other. Okay, so it's already wicked up. Nice airflow here. Nothing's leaking out. Okay, so we're just taking a few hits. So there you go. Nice open airflow. I do believe that's wide open. I did not pull the screw out, but I did back it way out. So it does have just backing out with just being flush, just the right amount of airflow. Nice vapor production. Nice and smooth. Really nice flavor to this. Really nice flavor. Produces good vapor production. So, okay guys, that is the 26650 Kayfun Lite Plus. So, do I recommend getting one of these? I recommend getting the big tanks like these if you're the type of person that vapes 4-6 mils per day and you're at work 12-hour shifts, or if you're gone from home, you don't even have to be working. If you're just gone for 12 hours a day and you're a good heavy vapor, I recommend getting one of these. This one works good. The Fogger V4 I reviewed works excellent. Good amount. They hold 8 to 8.5 mils of e-liquid. So also if you're a kayfun guy, a kayfun girl, and you really like your kayfuns, but you want to get in the 26650s so they'll last longer, the batteries last longer on the 26650, go ahead and get yourself one of these old kayfuns right here, or the Fogger V4. Alright, so let's go ahead and check and see how much the price of this is from Spain Cigar. So let's get the old trusty phone out. Check this out. So on the Spain Cigar website, it is $31 or 31 euros. Okay, so 31 euros. Let's break that down into US dollars. And now we got, so for $42.17 US dollars, you can pick one of these up at Spain Cigar. Quick shipping, once again, three days. It came UPS. I don't know if all of them come UPS, I don't know, but it's come in UPS. Took 3 days to get here. Okay, and they'll tell you on the website if they're in stock or out of stock and all that. They got tons of different company stuff. Okay, it's like the Fogger V4 was a Yilong Fogger V4, or the Big Fogger. I shouldn't say Fogger V4, is the Big Fogger. That was made by a company called Yilong. This Kayfun 26650 Kayfun, made by Tobeco. They both work great. I recommend getting either one of them if you're looking for a big tank to fit your big 26650 mod, so you can get a longer lifespan, but you're not looking for sub-ohming and everything. You're just looking for a longer battery life, and you want a tank that looks decent on there, and it will hold a big amount of e-liquid to last you all day. I recommend the Big Fogger or the Kayfun Lite Plus, and I recommend checking out Spain Cigar's website. Lots of products. They're all good quality. All the ones that I've reviewed and the ones I got coming up to review, great quality. I mean, I haven't had any issues with any of them. Okay, so alright guys, till next time.